Welcome to Hope Matters Radio.
All right, we're back in action to wrap up what the fall season means to you as a home buyer or home seller and what we can do to be prepared. We're speaking with Sean Tamara of Entourage Elite Real Estate and Holly Pecor of Idea Design.
Sean, tell me a little bit about the different packages or the things that you offer to your sellers when they come through the door of your real estate offices.
At Entourage Elite Real Estate, really believe that homes deserve a premier marketing package, which includes pre-listing inspections, pre-listing appraisals when need be, and then the professional photography and videography, and then home staging.
Right.
There's a reason Holly's sitting here today, because it is that important. So I believe with that package, you do it beforehand. Why not get rid of the problems beforehand? Deals fall apart.
And sellers don't, I think when somebody puts their home on the market, obviously they want to get as much equity out of their home as they possibly can.
Right.
But it's understanding that putting some time and some money in before you even have anybody walk through the front door is going to yield you a higher sales price in the end.
Absolutely, and we feel that's one way to kind of set ourselves apart is by investing in our listings and really giving back and giving that high, not only great service, but investing in listings to give that marketing and that premier package, so to speak.
Right.
So the commission truly includes a lot of the marketing components.
Absolutely.
As it once did. The agent's
Right.
not just keeping all that
Right.
perceived money.
That was one of the reasons we opened up our brokerage. My partner Bobby Danis and I, who is a real estate technology expert, we really got together and brainstormed what is not happening and what do we need to give to not only the clients but the agents too, and really have more of a overall marketing aspect that makes sense and more of a standardized appeal as opposed to just going to a one top agent getting great service and maybe an average agent not getting as well. So we're trying to level the playing field like that, and we're able to do that because we're a smaller boutique brokerage, and we're able to really change on a dime. If new technology comes out, we can make that change and implement it.
Holly, what do you find when you go into somebody's house for the first time to give them advice, to take a buyer's eye, if you will, a look and a tour around their house?
For the fall market, I would just say keep in mind that people do drive-bys, so it is important to plant some fall colors or have some mums in a vase by the door, or a planter. Make sure your beds are as beautiful now as they would be in the spring, because the outside of the house is often a decision-making factor whether they want to actually go in and see the inside.
Right. That curb appeal, because
Right.
as we said earlier, 94% of the buyers out there are starting their search on the internet, looking at pictures, and then if they're intrigued, all right, let's go drive by the house. So what are some tips that you can give to make the curb appeal, the outside of your house, as appealing as possible?
Beds need to be mulched, leaves need to be cleaned, so it looks as maintenance-free as possible, because this market right now doesn't really want a lot of maintenance to take care of.
Right.
Well, I have to say, Amy, great show today. Thank you for inviting Sean and Holly in to see us. Sean, absolute pleasure. Really excited to see that Entourage Real Estate is kicking some serious butt and really honestly making a difference. Setting the trends, not following the trends, I think would be appropriate. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Jim and Amy. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. And Holly, absolute pleasure to always get your perspective, that keen eye on how we can market our property, what we're missing, because as we know, we can't see it after it's ours for too long.
That's exactly right. Thanks, James. Thanks, Amy.
Hope Matters Radio is brought to you by the Real Estate Radio Network. Visit HopeMattersRadio.com for more information. That's HopeMattersRadio.com.